What is going on, everybody? It's T-Dog, and I'm back with another Valorant interview. Today, I am here with Mr. Reduxx. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing quite good.
Yes, sir. Love to hear that. All right, so I got a few questions for you here. Just stuff that I think matters, and will help you like engage with the community. People will get to know you a little bit better. Appreciate you for being here. So, first things first. When it comes to gaming, what games did you play previously? What accomplishments do you have in that game? Is Valorant your first game that you really like took off in? Let me know.
So I think when I started taking video game competitive, started like being competitive in video games seriously, played Fortnite, right? Like I played Fortnite casually, but then I was told a lot that I was like really good at it.
Hmm.
So I decided to I guess play professionally, even though it's like not really a good like comp scene in that
Right.
game. So I played. I made about I did well for I guess being 12. I couldn't play on like a majority of the events and actually win money because you had to be 13 to be able to compete. And I was 12 at the time.
All right. I got you.
So then I kind of just like fell out of love with the game because like everyone was just really toxic, and then the game just like it kept evolving into something I didn't want to play anymore. So I dabbled into like CS, like I have 1,000 hours in CS, and I really enjoyed that. And then when I heard about Valorant coming out, I was like, like this could be like a great game to play. And then I played the beta access, and I just fell in love with it from there.
All right. I feel you. I was right there with you. Coming out of Counter Strike and just playing with my boys, and I really just developed a fucking itch for the game, just playing it nonstop every day.
Yeah.
Another thing that I have for you, due to the fact that you are so young, what is it like playing at such like a high level with all these people? Just for example, I'll just say, Jason R is someone that I think of. Guy plays ranked constantly. 6, 7, 8 hours a day. He's a decorated FPS veteran. What is it like being in contention, higher rated than some of those people when you're just 14 years old?
Uh, for me personally, I don't really like think much of it
Right.
because like I put in the hours to like aim training, like just playing in general. I probably have a lot of hours here. So I don't really think much about it. I think I put myself at a very high standard where like if I've done it before, I should be able to do it again and even better.
For sure. And I respect that, and I like that mentality. And then on top of being again at that younger age, how do you manage things like school, family, friends, all the while like playing Valorant at this high level, practicing every day, streaming almost every day?
So when it comes to just Valorant in school, or I guess I'll start. So the past summer, right?
Hmm.
And I feel like I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really went outside of it. I think went outside like I can count the times on my fingers. I was like, I was being serious. So, uh, I don't know. I just focused all my time into Valorant, right?
Right.
And then, like there, like I didn't really put much time like outside the game.
Uh-huh.
More cause I'm gonna be honest, Chief, I don't have any IRL friends
Damn, really? Okay.
or just like any my age.
Right, right, right. I
Anyone that
understand.
goes to my school. Yeah. So, I kind of just like focus all my time into Valorant, and I just don't really like care about anything else. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I feel you. It's in my opinion, it's like a good mindset, kind of like where,
Yeah.
you're put in a situation where you have the option to. So you might as well.
Mhm.
Another
And
thing. Oh, sorry, go.
yeah. So when it comes to like schoolwork and stuff like that, like I was in middle school, so it was like kind of easy.
Right,
But I mean, I don't know about this year, but I think it'll be like still easy to complete my schoolwork on time and get good grades and still be able to play as much.
right. And that's crazy to think about, bro, is the fact that, like, and I'm sure plenty of people can relate to this that are watching, but man, when I was in middle school, I think I think I was playing Minecraft on my dad's laptop. That's what I was doing in my spare time. You are like hitting like the highest rank in Valorant possible, and I was playing Minecraft on a laptop. It's just crazy to think about. And I know that you are more developed now and everything like that, but before you were like recognized, I've seen plenty of clips, things on Twitter. And it's not only you, it's it's literally dozens of people. Uh, you kind of shitting on, people who are on a salary and getting paid to play the game, and they call you a stream sniper. They say, "Oh, you can't do this in matches." What does that do to like your mentality? Does that rip you down? Does that fire you up? What's going through your head when you see that stuff?
So at first, I think I'd watch back through the streamers VODs after the game, or like yeah, I'd watch back through the streamers VOD, and if they call me a stream sniper, like I would try to take it as a compliment, but
Right.
then like it happened like a lot, right?
Mhm.
Especially with like the Sinatra situation.
Mhm.
Like me and Sinatra are cool now, right?
Right.
But like during that situation, like especially like I felt like personally insulted when he said like some of the things he said, and especially because I have a lot of respect for people just like top of the world, right?
Right.
So it kind of fucked with me mentally a little bit, but after like maybe like 2 or 3 days, like I adapted to the mentality, just like I don't really give a fuck, I'm gonna outwork these people and be the best player one day.
Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome to hear, man. That's what I like to fucking hear. So on that, what are your plans, before you turn 16? Do you have like a kind of plan set in front of you? You kind of just gonna like go with the crowd? What are you thinking?
Uh, I mean, it's not really a set plan besides being able to compete in VCT.
Right, exactly. Just
Yeah,
grinding up until
so
that point.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be some opportunities popping up here and there, but I mean, for now, I'm just gonna ride content until I'm able to compete.
For sure. That's a good plan to do, especially, when you're starting off and you're that young. And just to wrap it all up, do you have anything that you would tell, anyone who's kind of your age, anyone who is, thinking about competing, getting ready to, anything like that?
Um, I can't say much about like stuff like that because I'm not that experienced,
Right,
but honestly, like for if you're playing the game, like if you want to compete, just make sure you're having fun at the end of the day. Because there was times where when I was competing in other games, I did not have fun at all, and I hated my time there. Don't feel obligated to compete because you have some skill level at the game. Just do what you want to do, you know? If
right.
you want to play casually, go for it.
Yeah, and that's a great thing to do. It's all about how you perceive yourself. If you're not happy, it's not a good thing. The old saying. But yeah, man. Thank you for your time, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you check out Reduxx on Twitter. I'm gonna have his Twitter link down below. I appreciate you watching. Have a good one. I'm outie. Deuces.